Hello guys, my name is Ajim and I will explain to you guys about the Malaysia's response to the Asian financial crisis. Hope you enjoy. It all started when Malaysia experienced currency depreciation of 35% and fall in equity prices of 38%. Monetary policy response. When the ringgit Malaysia remained volatile, Bank Negara Malaysia raised interest rate from 7.6% to 8.7%. It is to stabilize the panic in the financial markets, and the other quantitative restriction is as follows. Fiscal policy response. Tax incentive is given based on the increase in the value of export. Import duties were imposed on imported consumption goods. Contribution rate to EPF was increased from 5% to 7%. Corporate tax rate was reduced from 30% to 28%, and the construction of mega projects were deferred. Capital control. It happened on 1st September 1998. The ringgit exchange rate was fixed at 3.8 to the US dollar. The capital control is related to the stabilization of both the currency and stock markets. For the stock markets, only portfolio flow will be affected. And lastly, the central bank regained some monetary autonomy. Dana Harta, Dana Modal and the Corporate Debt Restructuring Committee. The government implemented a financial structuring program. Dana Harta was formed to remove non-performing loans from bank balance sheet. The banking sector with gross non-performing loan of above 10% had to sell bad loans. Most NPL were bought at the rate reflecting market rates. Dana Modal was formed to recapitalize the low equity banks. Dana Modal, a wholly owned subsidiary of Bank Negara Malaysia, had two tasks, which are capital injection into the failing banks and the consolidation of the banking sector. Corporate Debt Restructuring Committee, or known as CDRC, was formed to allow voluntary workout of corporate debt between the creditors and shareholders. The CDRC accepted applications from the corporate sector requiring immediate attention to resolve restructuring problems, usually from small and medium-sized firms, especially Bumiputra entrepreneurs.